Yes. Go ahead, start.
Okay, wait, what do I need to talk about?
Colts, going.
What do I need to talk about? Like,
Just follow your sheet.
okay. Name of books is Runner.
Can I see?
Kelsey.
Can I see? Will you hold it up for me?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yes.
The author is Carl Durker. And I decided to read this book because it looked pretty cool. And the author is very much fun to read. And the main characters are a guy named Arnold and a guy named Miller. Where is it set? It's kind of not really a set, but he's like runs. He does drug deals kind of thing.
So the street.
My bad.
Are you? No.
Okay. Describe it. Alright. Do you like this book? Why? Yes. Pretty mysterious and cool and stuff. Alright. What questions do you like to ask this author? Nothing. He does an amazing job.
Have you finished it?
That is a negative. No.
Okay.
I got about right there that big.
So,
Wait.
did I miss it when I was looking over here at them? What's the plot?
Wait, what's
Plot is the sequence of events. So basically, tell us about the story.
It's about a guy that ran away from home, and he likes to run a lot, and then he starts getting into drug deals, and that's as far as I got so far.
Okay. Which one is the guy that ran away from home?
They haven't mentioned him yet. That's the kind of thing. There's somebody named Arnold and Miller.
Okay. What question do you have for Colt?
I already know about the book, so.
Okay, Delano, you have a question?
I have a question. What does the main character do in the story?
He just told us that.
That's the plot.
Yeah.
Runs, bro.
Yeah, he runs.
What's he running? What he running for?
Drugs.
Drug dealing and cocaine.
It ain't
I
drugs.
wasn't talking to Haley, I was talking to Cole.
It ain't even
Anybody
drugs.
else have a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
He running.
What ma-
Never mind.
Does he like to do drugs or is he like?
No, he just like runs errands, for it.
Oh, that's
He's a runner.
Does he like doing?
He's literally a runner. He
I got a
runs
question.
drugs. He's a
Question.
runner.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
why he's the name runner.
I already read the book,
Runner.
so I-
Oh, okay.
I got a question.
Okay, Matthew.
Why did you want to read this book?
He asked you a question.
Oh, what?
Why do you want to read this book?
Because it looks cool. You know? It looks interesting. And that's it.
Okay, so let me reiterate. You should be engaged while the person is talking because I heard 3 questions that he answered already. If you were listening, he'd already answered those questions. So listen as the person is talking. Okay. All right, Haley.
My book's at home, but it's because I wasn't home all weekend, so I didn't get it. My book's name is Tangerine, and it's about this boy. They call him Goggles because he has really, really thick glasses, and it never says his real name, but he has like really, really thick glasses. They call him that in Galaxy because he looked at the sun for too long or something. That's what they say. They mess with him. Well, they moved. I read it because Caitlin told me it was good with my sister. So I already did, because I'm not done with it yet. And Goggles is the main character, and it's where they move to Florida, Tangerine, Florida, and they
6 points.
moved to Tangerine, Florida because his dad got a new job up there, so did his mom, and he's having a lot of issues fitting in at school, and they're starting to realize how weird their school is because underground there's a mine that blew up, and it's a constant fire that's burning. And so there's smoke every single morning, and they have lightning storms at the same spot every single day.
I don't get it.
And it's really weird. It has a bunch of storms and stuff. It's so weird.
Thanks for attention.
I got a question.
Okay,
I just
Delano.
put Tangerine
I had a
wrong.
question.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
What's your question?
Is he gonna die, or is everybody gonna die at the end?
No, but a bunch of people get hurt in like a sinkhole because whenever it rained, all the schools sunk underground. So
He
it's
ain't gonna
crazy.
die.
I got a question.
No, he ain't going back. But there is one person that died because he got electrocuted and he got killed by lightning on the football field. Yeah.
Wow.
I got a
Wow.
question.
What's your
Your book
question?
sound retarded. Why would you read something like that?
I don't know. My sister told me to read it, so I just picked up a book. But I don't want to read anything else.
So let me get this right. This is a school. They have a school that's on a sinkhole,
Yep.
and
No, it went down.
They didn't know it was on. They didn't know it was above sinkhole. They didn't know.
but they still go to school there now.
No, they relocated it.
Oh,
So
okay,
everybody got out safe.
school.
Sorry.
okay.
The whole school.
No.
Now back to Goggles. Back to Goggles. How, what is his conflict in the story?
I don't know. I haven't made that far yet. I know he has a bunch of problems with the kids at school bullying him and stuff.
Okay.
And then like he has to deal with like not getting to be on the soccer team and a bunch of other stuff. So he has conflict with the teachers.
Okay. But do you have a question? If the author was here today, what would you ask?
Why are your books so violent?
Not so much violence.
Why you guys like dying from lightning or something? That's just not cool.
Hey, that's just luck.
Okay.
That ain't luck.
All right.
That's a bad luck.
Does anybody else have a question for Haley?
Dead, I don't.
Okay.
I wasn't mad.
All right, Sunshine.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Okay, fine. My book's called Nightshade by Andrea Kramer.
What's the name of it? Can I see?
It's nice.
Hmm.
Put upside down. No.
Looks scary.
I read it because I did not read it because I had to pee. I read it because the librarian said it was good, and the main characters are Ren and Carla, whatever. And it's somewhere in the middle of this little bitty town at the foot of a mountain. It's a really big mountain. And they have to protect this like little cave from the searchers. I still haven't figured out what the searchers are. I think they're like vampires or something. And they have to protect it, and they gotta get married, and yeah. No, I don't like it because it's about werewolves, and werewolves are stupid.
So why did you pick it up?
Because the librarian said it was a good book.
You don't like it? How far are
It's
you?
okay. It's okay, but I don't like werewolves.
You don't like werewolves.
Please, Miss Action.
How far are
Like,
you?
Twilight.
Miss.
Okay, so I didn't. Okay, I'll wait. What question would you ask the author?
Werewolves.
Does he like werewolves?
If I ask a question, can I go pee?
No. You're still on camera.
You're better, Harlan.
All right, does somebody have a question for Hannah?
I got a question.
Why you pick out this? Why you check this book out?
Why don't you like werewolves?
Stole my question.
I just don't. They're stupid. What's
just
the
a
point?
book
It's
that has
fake.
cool.
So
I'm gonna laugh if I.
no, they're not.
What's the name of the book again? Let me see it.
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Nightshade. Does anybody else have a question?
No, you got the same pointer right at me.
Haley, I'm 5 points.
Is it really that
Keep
night?
holding it for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I said that you lost 5 points because you interrupted in the middle of her stuff.
So I can go pee?
I got a question.
Okay, Kevin.
Dude, something wrong with these werewolves.
Who's that first one on the boat?
Cole.
It's Kala.
Kala.
Is that
She's
she
the main
got
character of the
told
book.
before that part?
Rodney.
What did she do?
She kills bad creatures
For what reason?
to protect the little cave.
You hear those?
So it's just about, so your book is about a person who protects the
points.
cave, right?
2 points. That's so dumb.
What's the little cave?
How many pages are
It's where this big person
She started.
that floats in the air, she's like a god,
She messed with
lives.
my sister, bro.
And
Oh.
she protects this sword that can like ruin
2
humanity.
points, Tyler.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm done now, right?
Okay, Rodney.
The name of my book is Necessary Roughness. The author is Marie G. Lee. I decided to read it because it somewhat relates to me. And the main characters are Chan Kim, Omar, Abogi, and Young. The setting is in a tiny town in Minnesota, land of 1,000 lakes. I like this book because it is about football. The plot is about this boy who leaves LA and goes to this new school where he gets bullied and plays football. I like this book. And the questions are
Who's the
like
boy?
that. Chan Kim.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more.
I don't know, that ain't got that far.
So you just read off the back.
No, that's inside.
Then tell me what you know so far.
Oh, his Chan doesn't like Abogi because he always yells, and he relates Young to him because he keeps saying Young is a whole lot better person than him, and so they don't like each other and they move to LA.
Okay.
And it's only him and another Asian family.
I thought you said they were in
Minnesota.
Minnesota. So they moved from Minnesota
No,
to
they
LA?
moved from LA
To Minnesota.
to Minnesota.
And they're the only Asian family there?
No, there's another one.
Okay, so,
That's all.
all right.
Go ahead, David.
Can we ask Christians now?
Oh, you may ask your questions, because I did.
Okay, why did they move from LA to Minnesota?
Because they had to leave because of mortgage.
Okay. Too
They
expensive.
was running out of money.
Okay. Anybody else got a question? Chris, Taylor, Caleb, y'all haven't asked any questions? You got a question?
No. Yeah, I did. You think you remember the face?
You just didn't know.
You need to wash your hands.
All right. Delano.
Can't bet way.
Name of my book is The Duck Commander Family.
Who?
The Duck Commander Family.
Oh.
Author is Willie and Corey Robertson. I decided to read this book because I like the show Duck Commanders, and I just went there with this book. The main characters are Willie and Corey Robertson. The setting of the story is set in Louisiana. The plot is they go on crazy adventures. He has a brother named Jace. And they always argue and break stuff.
Big back, bad mind. Bitch, they put too much sugar in that one.
The plot, I mean, do I like this book? Yes, because it's interesting. Questions I always ask the book, was it easy to start a $1 million company?
What question do you have for Delano?
I don't read that book. So I really can't answer questions.
Nobody?
You can't ask a question if it's a TV show.
Yeah, because,
I mean, you already know, pretty much.
I have a
Now,
question.
I don't know.
No, but I have a question for
Well,
you.
you probably never seen it. I mean, I've seen it.
I'm not reading a book.
I don't care, I still have a question.
Ask me afterwards.
I've been on it.
Nobody has a question for Delano?
No.
Chris? No?
Oh,
Cole?
I have one.
Okay, Hannah.
Is Uncle Si in that book?
Yes.
Awesome.
But he's not into that much though.
Pooh.
Hey, what is the book about?
Huh?
He just said it.
No, it's
Okay.
They went really.
Okay.
So I didn't quite get the plot.
It's about like how he talks about like how he grows up. and
Who was
how-
he?
How Willie, how they were poor, and then their father like started making duck calls and stuff.
And this man.
Can't multi in there.
So what genre is that? Is it a biography? Is it fiction? Is it?
Biography.
Yeah, they like $1 million company. Definitely making duck calls.
But they do sell like other stuff though, like hats and shirts and
It's all that
The
in there.
call.
So